don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Link, can't you do something? Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons? You think someone would go into the mines and do something? Well, maybe that's just what we'll do. Oh god, you were very close, Mallow, I'm sorry. So, hello everybody, my name is Rolak. Welcome back to Twilight Princess, or Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last episode, we delved into we came to the Kakariko village, saved the Eldin province from Twilight, and we also reunited with the kids. Now, the Goron tribe are a bit hesitant to share their affiliation. I don't know. They're a bit stingy at the moment, so we're going to try and see if we can coax them into helping us out anyway whatsoever. Very small chance that we will be able to do anything with them, but it's best to try and see if we can do anything to help out. Best to try anything, really. Alright, here we are. So, previously we were able to jump up there as Wolf Link, however, since we're back in human, we can simply climb this thing, even though that Goron up there said that there would be no humans coming up here, even though the ladder would be out. But you didn't stop to think that maybe with this mesh or rope hanging off of the edge here is apparently not that big of a problem, but whatever.
Ah, no humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass.
Right, let's see if we can try and stop him.
Nope,
not quite.
A human's strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. You understand me, human? Then away with you.
So unfortunately, as it currently stands, we have no real means of actually climbing up Death Mountain at the moment, so let's see if we can go back to the village and figure out a strategy.
Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be the best. But we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Alright, good to know. Thanks for that, Renato. Now then, but as it currently stands, there's a gate keeping us from actually leaving Kakariko village, so it's going to be a bit difficult to get there. However, there may be some other way of us getting back. Alright, we're back on Epona, and all we gotta do is simply hold on. Oh, what? Really? The hell? That's never happened before. Alright. Gotta get carefully approach her. She is very startled at the moment. Very quietly and very carefully. Or we just run after her at this point. I really don't care, honestly. Come here, you. Okay. Hold on. And seize. And there we have it. Epona is now back in our care. And Link's foot is clipping through the thing. You're not too shabby of a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on. Alright, so yes, Epona is now back in our possession, and we are now able to... God, I forgot how wide the turning is on this. We are now able to get to and fro of Hyrule Field a lot more easier, and now we're able to actually call her with the horse grass that's scattered across the land. So let's simply jump over the fence. Alright. Now then, before we head... Nope. Once more with the postman.
Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Uku. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. And off he goes. What is Uku's letter? I didn't even remember Uku getting a letter. I'm so happy to see you the other day. I had really fun. I'm so happy to see my son's face again. So happy. I'd like you to know we'll be heading to another location soon. If you continue on your travels, chances are we'll meet again. My son and I are currently looking forward to seeing you again. Take care of yourself. Uku. So yes, that's just an indication saying that Uku will be around in other locations here and there. And then if I remember correctly... Yes, here it is. This is another collectible that we want to find throughout the game. We want to carefully approach it. And pick up. This is a golden pill bug. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out bugs on the collection screen. So yes, throughout Hyrule, there are going to be golden bugs for us to find and collect. There are 2 of each, male and female, obviously, and we have to collect them for some purpose one way or another. What that is exactly, we'll be getting into detail later, much later. But for the time being, it is probably a good idea to find as many as we can, collect them, and see what awaits our reward. Now then, where exactly... Hang on a minute. Let's head backwards a bit, because... Is it over here? Yes, it is. Another heart piece for us to collect is hanging out on that ledge up there. Oh, do we actually have to cross the bridge to get it? I think we do. Oh, well. Okay. Either way, it's good to spawn out, so we'll just go ahead and cross the bridge. Oh, God damn it. They said they improved the controls of Epona and swimming, oddly enough, in this game. It feels a lot more clunkier. I don't know why. Alright, I think... Is it here as well? Yes. You can tell a golden bug is nearby if you hear a kind of a chingling noise. Also, we gotta hurry because there's a fucking... There. Alright, we got the male pill bug. There we go. We got all the bugs in the Kakariko Gorge area. It should be stated... Oh, Jesus Christ, it just exploded. It should be stated that golden bugs are always going to be in the exact same location as its other gender partner. If you find a female in the area, it's likely that the male is not too far away. They may be a bit farther away than you would expect, but they should still be in the same area nonetheless. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and grab that heart piece. Opponent, hold still. There we go. And there we have it. We've collected 5 pieces of heart, and we have filled a new heart container, getting us up to 5 hearts. Very nice. Excuse me. You might have also noticed back over there, that's a red bokoblin over there. Red bokoblins are a bit more tougher than the normal blue ones. Obviously, they have a bit more health, and they also hit a bit harder. But they're also just really not that big of a deal anyway whatsoever. Alright, and with all these little side tangents here and there, God, it really is nearly impossible to control opponent. Jesus. Oh, we just took out a bomb guy. Alright, I think there's another golden bug in the southern Hyrule field. I think it's somewhere on one of these trees. I don't remember exactly where. Let me just double sure online to be absolutely certain. Okay, I am correct. Saying that they are... Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, there's the cool dismount. Just take out these bokoblins for the time being. Alright, so the male is indeed around here somewhere. It's... No, it's... The map's fucking reversed because they're using the Wii version for whatever reason. Oh, and there's Zelda Rupee. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, okay. Say it's actually across over here. It's on a tree. It's not on a raised area. There it is. So we want to be careful. If you're not too careful, the bugs will fly about, and they are a bit tricky to catch if you don't carefully grab them. There we go. Gotcha. Got the male beetle. All right, now for the female, which is practically across this section of Hyrule Field over this way. I think the female is the one that's raised up a bit. Yeah, it's up there. I can see it from here. You might be wondering, well, how do we grab that? Well, we simply just have to fucking... We simply have to use the Gale Boomerang. Now, it's a bit tricky to do it. These cargo rocks are going to make it a lot more difficult. Come here. There we go. Gotcha. All right. That's all the beetles in this area, and that's all the golden bugs that we can really acquire at the moment. We could head back to Kakariko Village and collect a few more there, but I don't really see any means to do so when we're on our way over to the Ordon province. I don't know why I'm saying it all weird. Because, you know, we could... I told you we'd be heading back home, and it wasn't all that soon after I said that, so... Like 2 episodes afterwards. Alright. Back in Faron Woods. There isn't anything for us in the forest that we can newly do just yet. God, Epona is always just so insanely rickety. Jank. Jank is what I would describe on how to control Epona, because it's just so weird, to say the least. I don't know why. It just is. Alright. We are back in Ordon. Oh, right. I almost forgot about the wolf. Let's learn ourselves a new move.
We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to learn your next skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me.
Alright, so every time you meet him again, he's gonna brief you on what your last lesson was. If you remember how to do it, it's not all that difficult to do so, have at it.
Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind.
Hewn, whatever. Hidden skill, shield attack.
No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of an enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use ZL to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I am sure you can see the moments when you can do a shield attack.
Alright, shield attack. In the Wii version, you had to thrust and then chuck forward. It's a bit annoying to do so, but here you simply just tap, and you go for a strike.
Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I have just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack.
Yes, although it's not... Oh, that's not the right one. Although it's not really used in such a manner, the shield attack can be used... Jesus, why is it not working?
You must lock on with zeal. This is a fundamental of combat.
I am. What is going on? Okay, there we go. We gotta hit it right when it's just about to hit us.
Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack.
Alright. Lock onto a foe and zeal and press ZR to thrust your shield, dazing your enemy.
But I have 5 more secrets to teach you, in time. The path of becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again.
Alright, and that is the second of the hidden skills learned. Now, I was going to go on to say about how it can reflect projectiles. Sort of. The shield attack is mostly just used to open up a weak spot in the enemy's defenses. I don't think there's ever a point in the entire game where you use the shield attack to deflect something. I can't recall doing it, and I don't think anybody else can, because you really never use the shield bash to actually deflect anything. Alright, back in Ordon Village, there is something in Link's house that we technically could have gotten when we first got the lantern, but we were distracted with some things here and there. In Link's basement, just over this way that I hinted at, I think in the last, like, the first episode or so. We can drop down here. It's a bit too dark to see, and we technically can't do anything down here. However, with the lantern, we can see that Link not only has a mirror and some other things here and there, he also has a chest. This chest contains a purple rupee. You've completely forgotten them. One way or another, yes. So yes, that's a free 50 rupees that you can just get near at the start of the game. Pretty helpful if you want to get that bottle of oil, of lamp oil. So yeah, pretty helpful here and there. Alright, and with that done and done, we're good to just press onward. Hop back on Epona. We technically, I think we could have just gone back to Ordon after we had freed the spirit, but I just didn't want to really break the thing, the whole tension and whatnot.
Link? Well, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come quick, inside. I see. So the young uns are in Kakrika village. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me about my little girl. Ilya's with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. But Link, I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain. I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earned their trust, with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but you can promise me that you can absolutely, positively, will not disclose it to anyone. Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping and charging goats. You want to hear more? Alrighty then. I'll teach you the basics of the ways of sumo. If you're getting a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. First fellow to push his foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A, then B, let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep with a foe's advance with left stick. 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3 and you should be shoving folks out of the arena in no time, lad. So there you go, the basics of a sumo. Need to hear them again? No, we're good. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come into the ring, lad. Prepare for some fan service. Not with Bo, God no. But with Link, because, you know, just had to get him shirtless. Like, isn't there some weird Japanese, like, call-outs when it starts, I think? Yes. Alright, sumo is pretty straightforward. Oh, damn it. It's also a bit of a nuisance to actually do. So, I'll go into it after done this. There we go. Gotcha. You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go so easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. Alright, so basically what you gotta know is there are certain counters. It's like a weapon triangle almost. Grabbing only really works if they're about to slap you. Like that. It also works if they're trying to move out of the way. Nope, damn it. Slapping also always counters moving out of the way. Dodging out of the way counters the block. There we go.
Damn it. It's also a really tricky thing, honestly. Slap. 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 Oh, whoops. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Sumo's a bit tricky to get the hang of, but you don't have to do it so many times in this game, so it's really not a big a deal.
Whoa-ho, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. You've got a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Now, the secret is to beating the Gorons. It's locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad.
So, obviously, you can't do it normally, so you gotta cheat. And how do you cheat against Gorons? Well, you make yourselves way down a bit more. Got yourselves the iron boots. Set them to wear one of the buttons, and you'll become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to move you.
You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato.
So yes, the iron boots, which was originally a equipment in Ocarina of Time, which was made an item in Ocarina of Time 3D and such, are now available in Twilight Princess. So slap them on, you'll be very slow, but you'll also be very, very hard to move around. Now then, in Ordon Village, there is just one more thing for us to do. That's for us to head back to the ranch. Because obviously Fado could use some help in the ranch and whatnot. Where? There he is. Hey, buddy.
Link. No fooling. The tots are safe. And on top of that, they're all in Kakariko Village. Aw, shucks. You don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can already see everyone's smiling faces. Well, hey there, Link. Brought a pony, Link.
Fuck, I can't talk.
Well, how's about it? Want to round them goats up for the first time in a dog's age? Bet these scams are sure happy to see you.
Sure thing. I'll leave it to you today. Alright, so this is not the same as before. We gotta herd all the goats in a set amount of time. I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it's like a minute 15. You gotta get it done before that, and you'll get yourself a nice little prize. As for what that prize is, well, you can probably figure out what it is exactly. Much like before, all you just gotta do is herd all the goats with Epona. It's really not that difficult of a job. Especially if you can herd a bunch of them in like this. That's a good chunk to bring in, like, damn. There we go, we just got these 3 left over here. So this isn't really all that difficult of a minigame at all, so just free to go ahead as you please. And there we have it. 45-51. Very nice.
Ooh, way to ride, Link. You wrapped them up in just 45 seconds. Thanks to you, I wrapped things up a mite earlier today. Hey, as promised, here's a little healthy gift for you. Good luck out there, bud.
And we got ourselves a heart piece. Very nice.
Good thing I was able to wrap up early today, thanks to you helping me out, bud. Thanks a ton, Link.
Alright, and that is everything that we can do in Ordon Village for the time being. I don't think there's any other real proper reason for us to come back anytime soon. Because there's really not anything at all for us to find here. So, yeah. With that said, we are clear to head back to Kakariko Village. So, I'm just going to leave it off here, really. I'll transition off with the screen fading away. Next time on Twilight Princess, we're going to be heading straight back to Kakariko Village and see what we can do about the Gorons. If your opponent will work. See you guys then.